Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is MaryAnngeline and welcome to practice. Before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe. And of course, turn on the notification bell so you can get notified when I release a new video. You don't want to miss out. Click above to be added to the Kinesi community newsletter for more creative Vinyasa flow yoga classes, workshops, teacher trainings, and retreats. Now roll out your mat and let's get flowing. This is a 15-minute class focusing on eagle pose. So let us begin by lying down on our backs. And we're going to work eagle in various ways today, which will be really lovely. But because it's only 15 minutes, let's start on our backs with our knees bent and our feet flat. And I'll give us about 10 or 30 seconds here to close the eyes, drop in, notice the back body on the ground, really feel the weight of your body. So a lot of times we have this tendency to kind of hold ourselves up. Can you relax and soften in? I want to bring some attention to the joints. Let's invite in a sensation of openness, a quality of kind of a Gumby, jelly, so that when we go into eagle, we're not straining the joints, but we're feeling them kind of move with us, right? Melt with us. Like when you melt wax ever so slightly and you're able to change it, to create something new. Just like pottery, actually, that's the image I got into my head. And clay. You can make it something completely different than what it was. So we're taking our body, this just clay piece, and we're gonna create an eagle with the body. All right, here we go. Arms overhead, blink these eyes open. Hug your right knee into your chest, hands to your shin, tuck your chin, round up. Repeat that. Arms overhead, plant the foot, same side, pull it in. One more time. So we're closing off that space and we're connecting with our abdominals. Second side. Left knee pulls in, hands to the shin, round up, forehead to the knee, pull in. Reach it out and hug it in. Reach it out and hug it in. Bring it back to center. Now open your arms out to a T. Let's bend the elbows actually for cactus and open your feet very wide. Knock the knees left and right a few times into this window wiper twist here. And the next time the knees are to the left, hold them. Place your left ankle on your right thigh. Now reach your arms straight overhead. Take your right hand to your left wrist and then pull to the right. So you'll feel a nice side stretch to that left side as you drop the knees further to the left. Breathe. Let's bring the torso back to center now. Bring your knees up. Keep your thighs crossed. Walk your right foot to the left. Shimmy the feet off, the hips off the mat, and drop the knees to the right. So we're in eagle leg twist. We're getting right into it. Nice juicy twist into our mid back. Then bring it back to center. Keep your legs crossed. Maybe your toes wrap behind your calf. Maybe you just squeeze and then give yourself a hug. Right arm in front of the left. Reach for the shoulder blades. Lift the elbows up. Tuck the chin around the spine. Lift the head up and lower it down. 2 more times. Round up. Lower it down. Last one. Round up. Lower it down. Open your arms up. Open your feet wide. Uncross the legs. Knees rock right. Rock left. Rock right, left, right, left. Next time they're right, we're going to hold. Place the right ankle on the left thigh. Keep the weight of the legs driving down. Take your arms overhead, and this side, left hand grabs the right wrist. Stretch it over to the left. So as the knees drop right, you stretch to the left. Breathe into that right side. Let's bring our torso back to neutral. Open the arms up. Keep the foot hooked. As you bring the knees up, let the legs slide. So now they're crossed. Maybe the foot hooks, maybe not. Scoot the booty out to the right and let the knees fall to the left for an eagle leg twist. Potentially feeling this even through that outer hip a bit. Let's bring it back to center. Keep your legs crossed. Give yourself a hug, this time the left arm in front. Hold on to the shoulder blades. Lift the elbows up towards the sky and then round the spine, lift up. Lower it down. Lift up and lower. Last one, round up and lower. Long body stretch, reach everything out. Arms reach out to a T, tuck your chin to your chest, round up the spine. As you sit tall, reach your arms overhead. Then reach the arms forward, tuck the chin, scoop the belly in, lower down, fly the arms out. So working that core two more times. Arms out, round the spine, tuck the chin, lift up. Reach your arms forward as you lower back down. Arms out. Last one. Use the arms as support as you rise up. Reach your arms high. Cross at your ankles, plant your hands, step back to plank. Downward facing dog. Extend the right leg high, three-legged dog. Step the foot between the palms, low lunge, both arms reach up. Bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Plant the hands, straighten out, front leg. So we're moving a little quicker because of the shorter practice. Bend the knee, tuck the back toes, crescent lunge, rise up. So know you can always pause the video when you need or slow it down is fine too. Let's bend those elbows, cactus the arms. This time come up to one-legged mountain. Pull the left knee through. Crisscross your legs, left leg over right as you sit into your chair for eagle legs. Then take your right arm underneath your left for eagle arms. Lift the elbows high, pause here. You're more than welcome to stay or tap your elbows towards your knees, then bring it back up. Two more. Tap and lift. Last one, tap and lift. Keep your eagle arms, send your left foot back for warrior one stance. Lift the elbows, straighten the front leg. Humble warrior, lower it down. Let's do that again. Lift the elbows, straighten the front leg. Humble warrior, lower. One more time, lift and lengthen. Humble warrior, pause this time. Release the hands, lower the back knee down. Let's take a twist, right arm up. Right hand down. Send your right knee behind your left. So you're in a crisscross child's pose. Press back. Compress the belly to your thigh. If the forehead isn't touched down, it is okay. And we'll slowly bring it forward into our pigeon pose, giving that outer hip a stretch. If pigeon feels too intense right now, double stag works just fine, or double 90 if you want to get a little deeper. Our intention here is, though, to get to that outer hip. If that doesn't work, you can also line your back, supine figure 4. So lots of options. Just for a couple more cycles of breath. And we'll plant the palms down, move through vinyasa, meet in downward facing dog. From down dog, extend the left leg high. Step the left foot forward. We have our low lunge, rise on up. Cactus the arms. Re-straighten. Plant the hands down, half split, straighten it out. Re-bend the knee. Let's come up to crescent lunge. Cactus the arms, bend. Step forward now, one-legged mountain, pull the knee through. Crisscross the legs for eagle legs. Sit deep into your chair. Then eagle arms, right arm underneath the left. Squeeze everything towards your midline. Sit back, draw the belly in. You can hold or tap the elbows to the knees and lift it up. 2 more times. Whether your foot is hooked or not, remember to continue to squeeze it towards your leg. Woo, last one. Keep the eagle arms, right foot steps back. Warrior 1 legs. Lift the elbow, straighten the front leg. Humble warrior, elbows to the inside as you find depth. Repeat. Straighten, lift. Humble, deepen. Last one. Straighten, lift. Humble, deepen. Hold it here. Breathe here. Release the hands to the ground, lower the knee, left arm up, twist. Left hand down, left knee behind the right. Crisscross those legs like cow face, but also eagle. Send it back, booty to the heels. Slowly unwind. Bring that left shin forward. We come into pigeon or double stag, double 90. We pause and we breathe here for a few rounds of breath. This time, rather than moving through your vinyasa, we'll lift ourselves up, bring your back leg forward so you're seated at the top of the mat. Lie down onto the ground. Arriving where we started with the knees bent and the feet flat. So we'll come into eagle legs, right leg over the left. This time lift your feet so they're in line with your knees at a 90-degree angle. If you can wrap your toes under your calf, great. If not, squeeze. Then take right elbow under left elbow. Move the fingers away from you, elbows go high. Now I'm just realizing, unfortunately, I didn't mention, if full eagle wrap doesn't work, you can always hold shoulder blades. So I apologize that I'm mentioning this now, but if you did that, great. And if you didn't and you were like, gosh dang it, MaryAnn, you can always do the video again. So my apologies. Okay, move the arms away and legs away. Then curl up, tap your knees, a little core strength here. Move it away and tap. Away and tap. Good. Lower the foot, left foot down now. Move your elbows away from you. And now take circles of your fingers. Circles, fingers out, up, and around. Both directions, just 2, maybe 3 times. And release your arms out to a T. Rock your knees side to side, even as they're still wrapped. And release it out. Left side, left leg over right. Wrap the toes or squeeze, lift the feet up. Now left arm under, lift the elbows, move the arms and the legs away from you. Feel that core strength. Curl it up, tap. Extend away and tap. Extend away and tap. Come back to neutral, lower your right foot down and start to take circles of your arms, moving the fingers one direction. You'll feel it through your shoulders. And then the other direction. Then release your arms out to a T, and we'll rock those knees side to side a few times. Uncross the legs, plant the feet, knees bent, arms by your sides. We end where we began. Close the eyes down. So endings and beginnings can sometimes blur, and that is okay. And then endings can sometimes be very abrupt, very shocking. Regardless of how our practice ends, or how a relationship ends, or a chapter in our life, the one thing that we are able to do within our own self is to pause, is to breathe, and to reflect. So within this ending of this practice, reflect on the journey and how it came to a close. Let's bring our knees into our chest, grab a hold of the shins, rock up to seated. Hands to heart, keep the eyes closed, rub the palms, create some heat. Place the warmth of the left hand on the heart, right hand on top of the left, bow the chin. Thank yourself for the completion of this practice. Thank your body for the ability to be here and move. And thank your mind for the openness to what was to come. I want to thank you, and until next time. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. Put any future requests and comments below, as I would love to know how much you enjoyed this class, this practice. Also, I have a 21-day yoga challenge to help you create a habit of practicing daily. For a limited time, I'm offering it for free. Yep, absolutely free. So click here to get started. Or if you want some more amazing classes here on YouTube, then click right here. Thanks again, and I hope to see you all sometime soon.